Hey, I just wanted to let y'all know, make sure, just a little disclaimer, make sure you watch the whole video, okay? Before you start commenting away, make sure you hear everything I got to say, okay? Before you just start, YouTube fingers at the bottom, okay? Just, listen, okay? I'll see y'all in a few.
Every day, every night. Shit ain't been the same since I died. Lil' Kim, the first rap bitch to shake up the charts. Act like I ain't the leader of this million bitch march. Who got y'all rockin' the Prada, the Gucci, Dior, Chanel, Versace, and Louis? Please, I'm the reason this rap game is unisex. I'm the reason bitches want bigger breasts. Show some respect where respect is due. Without who? Without me, there be no you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, SweetsThaQueen. I've been going for a minute now, back with the jump off. I didn't know if I was gonna do, because I'm a little late in the game, as usual. But I didn't know if I was gonna do this video on this Queen of Lies thing. I'm a little late. I was in California when everything went down. I just got back not too long ago, and I told y'all. Now, okay, see, where we gonna start? Where we gonna start at? Okay, see, first of all, Leslie. We can start with Leslie. Leslie, I feel for her. I feel for her. Any woman would, or whatever the case may be. She has a right to tell her story. When she wants to tell it, as far as clearing her name and things like that. If she wanted to say she didn't write the book or whatever. Now, my whole thing with that is Leslie, she kind of did this to herself. Now, I'm not saying it like that because it's still Clarence's fault. Okay, we're going to get to him later. It's still Clarence's fault. But if you was, letting him, first of all, on and off. It's okay to do it a little while, but on and off for 5 years, girl. I mean, y'all young, y'all have to learn and stuff. I get it. I get it. Trust and believe. I got some stories for y'all. I get it. But if it's like you kind of put yourself in that situation, sis. If he was doing videos with Queen and it was getting a little too friendly for you and all that, then you should have, put your foot down and said, yo, I don't like this, or, walked away, or whatever the case may be. Now, and that's how you had got, your feelings hurt, because you was listening to him about him saying he wanted to marry you and, have kids with you. And it's okay for a man to say that. He's supposed to say that. But if he not showing it in his actions too, red flag on the plate. So now let's talk about Queen, because I'm saving Clarence for last. Queen, now, what gets me, right, is that when it first happened, everybody was like, oh, they're not together for business. They fell in love. She liked him since forever. The fans were putting their pictures together. She had a crush on him. It was, he saved her. He was her knight in shining armor from her husband, her terrible husband who did XYZ, A, B, and C. So for me, it's like we were saying, now, since Leslie want to come and tell her side and tell her little piece, her little missing piece of the puzzle, now it's, we were just friends in the beginning. We were just together for business. Like, he wasn't, using me or anything like that. It was just business. It just happened. Like, now y'all want to come out and say, that's what's getting me like, come on. Now y'all want to come out and say, oh yeah, it was just business, because Leslie done told her little piece. And then after Leslie done dropped her receipts and shit, because Clarence, we can start with him. We can start on him. Clarence was trying to make it seem like, oh, I didn't see Leslie since she came and get her stuff. I was done with her. I'm choosing Queen over you every time. And he was dressed. He was subtly. It was a subtle drag. It was a subtle drag because he was uplifting Queen, but throwing boulders. It wasn't even shots. It was boulders, throwing boulders at Leslie at the same time. Because he's like, oh, now mind you, because when they was just starting out and just friends, like how Leslie was saying, he was telling her, like how they was trying to deny to the world that, you know, it was, they just fell in love, you know. Like, it wasn't like, you know, Queen been crushing on him. They tried to, like, you know, make it seem like it wasn't, you know, all that going on forever. So, but when Leslie came out, like, now it's like, oh, yeah, we were just, you know, trying to invalidate Leslie as a whole. And that's where with Queen, I'm kind of like a little fishy on her. Because it's like, girl, you was in Leslie's position too, girl. Why you, like, you know, kind of standing by that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, I mean, you stand by your man or whatever, but don't, it's like you helped Clarence throw Leslie under the bus. Kind of. Y'all didn't have to do all of that. Like, and it's just, like, my nigga Clarence, can Leslie get an apology? Like, okay, yeah, we were, like, because you was on Leslie's, this is a grown-up channel, okay? I'm going to try not to, you know, you was on Leslie's CLIT, like, you, oh, happy birthday, I'll always love you, when you and Queen was doing these videos and shit. Oh, you was all in video. Oh, I only have one ex. Her name is Leslie. Like, you was capping for Leslie before, but now it's, oh, I choose Queen over you every time. First of all, that's very interesting. What do you mean every time? Like, how many times was it? That was a little, that piqued my interest a little bit. What do you mean every time? Like, so, like, how many times? Like, that was just a little weird to me. But, and then, like, you tried to make it seem like after October 31st, Halloween, when she came to get her stuff, you was done with her after that. You ain't never see her after that. But then here she come with her, you know, foot on your head and all that, my nigga. Yo, Clarence, son, you on your New York nigga shit. Like, you doing too much. But, like, it's like, yo, like, come on, bro. You didn't have to, if you knew, like, you probably didn't think, and this is another thing too, people like, oh, she does want him. She got all their pictures saved. First of all, those are memories. Like, I got a hell of pictures of back, like, as long as my Google Cloud, or in y'all case, you know, most cases iCloud will allow, you won't keep all your pictures. Like, that was just mad stupid to me. That's why she still got her pictures. But anyway, like, it was the birthday, you blowing out your candles, that was in December, her foot on your head, that was in November, and then, you know, I ain't going front, I feel like it was a little punk move, a little bit, that Clarence and Queen did with the whole, I didn't get to watch them yet, but I heard Queen was looking a little uncomfortable in them videos, but they went to go react to their cute moments, or something like that. Like, they didn't respond to Leslie, you know, basically. And people think that, oh, that's so highly of them and all that. No, they don't want to respond because they don't want Leslie to come out with more damaging receipts. That's why they don't want to respond. Let's make sure we keep that very clear. That's why they don't want to say nothing, because they didn't think that she had that. And then let's go to the video. The video, they're saying that, whether the video was during the smash and pass, right before the smash and pass, whether the video was during that break time that Clarence said they had, you know, because, you know, it was a break and then she was right back with her foot on his head, you know, right, you know, like, the video, whether it was any one of those things, she mentioned Queen in the video. She mentioned you smashing Queen in the video. At first, somebody corrected me. I still am going to go back and watch. But at first, I thought what she was saying was, did you smash Queen? Did you smash Queen? And I thought she was saying it after Queen had came on her girls' trip to New York. I thought she was asking in that context, did you smash her? Because they were on a break or whatever at the time, and now Leslie's back, and she's, you know, want to know, did you smash the girl while we were on break? You know, that's why I thought in that context she was asking. Somebody wrote in the comments or replied to me on a comment, and they said that she was asking before the smashing pass. I guess she was there while they did it, which is weird because in the smashing pass, Clarence said he wouldn't. You know, she was all Frank's Red Hot and all that. He said that he wouldn't. He wasn't interested. So I don't understand why she would be asked. That was so weird. Like, if the smashing pass was coming up, he didn't say he would smash Queen in that video. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's confusing. Anyway, she was asking about Queen. So, therefore, it was during the time, it was after the text, they were talking. It was somewhere where Clarence, see, everybody tried to paint Chris all by himself. Like, he was the only one. Clarence was talking or smashing both of them. And now, my whole thing is, like I commented, shout out to Tamika, you know, from Shamika&Tamika, you know, we be, that's my girl. I love her. I swear to God. But we be having so much different views. It be like on the same kind of context, but so opposite. Like, it's crazy. Like, I be like, girl, how did you come up with that? Like, I be like, but it's, you know, I love her, but it's just like, I'm like, damn, I forgot where I was at, but like, Clarence was smashing both of them. Like, and like, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I commented on, you know, Tamika and Shamika video. I'm like, you know, player, come on, we all been there. We all either been on the cheating side where you was cheating. Well, not really me, because I'm a good girl. You know, if I could act up if I have to, but for the majority, I'm good. I'm gonna do unto others as you want them to do unto you. You don't do nothing to me, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. So, and that goes in relationships too. Like, let's not have no cheating game, okay? Like, I don't want to do that. So, like, he was smashing two beautiful girls at once. Okay, like, you know, niggas do it. They do it. They guys do it. But to get up there and try to make Leslie look crazy like that, that's where it's just like, no, bro, no. You could have just easily been like, oh yeah, maybe my memory. You could have just cleaned that up any type of way, Clarence. Any type of way. You could have just been like, oh, damn, maybe my memory is a little foggy. She did come back after October. You know, something like that. You did not have to, you did not have to try to beat her down like that. And I think that's why she pulled them receipts out. That's because you tried to, you ain't speak to me after that. Come on, like, you know how females are, like, come on, you fell into that one. But as far as like what I was telling y'all before, I've been saying like Clarence kind of fell into the situation. Like, you know, they was doing business. She got pregnant. The pregnancy relationship came out at the same time. Like, it's just I feel like Queen and Clarence, and I feel like Leslie probably was that missing piece, but Queen and Clarence was playing with the timeline for a minute. Like, they hid stuff for a reason. Like, Leslie could have been that reason. You know what I'm saying? Because, or maybe because Queen was still married, technically, in the eyes of the law, the courts, God, she was cheating. Adultery is called. She was so, like, it's just like, they was hiding too much. And it's just like, that's why people was just so, like, side-eyeing their situation. Like, you know, just like, the kids was just going along with it. You know, the kids was just, oh yeah, you know, leave them alone. The grown-ups is sitting back like, this ain't gonna put his whole family on. They got control of this. He want to do that, but he don't want to marry her. Like, it's just like, nah. Like, you know, everybody got to make their own choices and mistakes and, you know, things like that, and they have to learn and grow. But if you could get help along the way, like from somebody that's been through situations with niggas and have kids, and if we can try to help you out before you even go down that route, why not take it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me. I think that's really pretty much, like, I don't know, like, I kind of fell back. I ain't gonna find after I did my last video, and I don't know, like, they just, I don't know, like, I don't like to be played, like, people playing in my face, like, like, I don't know. Like, I know I could tell Queen, like, you know, she wants, I don't know. I ain't go for now. From the little clips that I do see, it seemed like she, you know, she's talking about she don't want to get married no more. She don't want a girl no more. It's just like, damn, like, who killed your dreams like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's heartbreaking. And then, matter of fact, I'm not finished. Her songs, I hadn't listened to all of them, but Pretend I listened to. A lot of people be talking about, oh, she's talking about Chris. She's talking about Chris. First of all, this is how I'm about to get y'all. How is it that she's still talking about Chris, right? But when Leslie came out, right, talk about what Clarence did, it's all, oh, it's 3 years ago. Get over it. It don't matter. So y'all don't think Queen is over the stuff that Chris did? So Leslie's supposed to be, mind you, same 3 years. 3 years. Let's be fair. Both women, 3 years. So Leslie's supposed to be over it, but y'all still talking about Queen, talking about Chris all the time? No, I think she's talking about Clarence a lot. Like, I listened to the song, Got a Lot to Say, or something like that. I listened to the song Pretend. I listened to I'm Her. And it's just like, in that song, she said something like, I'm always fronting the bill. And she said it real fast. Like, she was trying to be, you know, I'm telling you, before I go there, she be trying to be fast with it. She said, I'm always fronting the bill, got the weight of the world on my shoulders. And I'm just like, damn, like, and it's just like, she don't, like I said in my other video before, she don't want to look stupid so bad that she, you know, she's just trying to put up with it. But I really feel like she's tired of the nigga just, my nigga, yes, you do YouTube. Yeah, okay, he went and got his second channel. But you see how he just went and started another channel? Where is your Design by White, my guy? Like I said before, where is it? Like, come on, like, it's just like, I don't know, yeah, YouTube, no, YouTube is not easy, but when you got big following, like, you know, which came from her originally, you know, he had some, but most of it came from her. It's like, it's not that hard. Like, you know what I'm saying, trying to start a YouTube, like, you know, from 0 followers, from nothing, like, that's, you know, some tea. But it's just, I don't know, like, I feel bad, like I always did. Like, it's just like, she don't want to look stupid, so she just, you know. And I think maybe, oh yeah, this is what I was gonna lead into. Y'all not gonna like this shit here, okay? But it was a theory that I had, and it was just like, I felt like Queen could have wrote the book. I'm just gonna put it out there, like, even like how she was saying in her music, because, like, you know, when she's writing her music and shit, everybody always putting the blame to Chris all of a sudden. Like, I don't know, like, oh yeah, mind you, it's still 3 years later, but everybody's putting the blame to Chris. It's still Chris. He, you know, she's writing about him. So, but it's just like, so this is like, okay, my fans is not getting it. So I could see her writing a book to try to, mind you, the album was coming out at the same time. And 2, like, you know, she wants out. Like, she wants out, but she wants out in a way that she doesn't have to, like, you know, just say F you, Lee and Clarence, because she feels like she owes them a lot, like, you know, but she really doesn't, but she feels like she does. So it's just like, I would, like, you know, wouldn't be surprised if she wrote it to try to get some, you know, tea out, and probably think it would be beneficial. Like, but then what they didn't expect was for Leslie to respond. You know what I'm saying? That's probably, you know, she hasn't responded in 3 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? That probably just threw a monkey wrench in the whole loop. And then now that it looks like Leslie still is all in love with Clarence, you know, that's what it looks like to the eye. Queen like, oh no, bitch, I didn't want you to get him back. I just, you know, I just wanted people to know what the fuck I was going through. So now they going reacting to cute videos and our cute moments, and shit, you know, they not responding, they just left it alone. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised she wrote it just to get her everything out, like trying to reach out to somebody, like, you know, to, you know, she has to be the innocent one, like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, in this case, I mean, cause see, if she's not completely innocent in a sense, because him and Leslie was off and on again, like, you know, she's not. But like I said before, she's guilty in the sense that it should have been anybody else but Clarence. Like, you was lusting on him, so it's like, so it's kind of to like, even if you did find out about Leslie, like how she did, and I haven't seen these messages that people talk about. I have to go look for these, but how she was saying that, oh, go do videos with her. I heard them say it, but I haven't seen the visual. It was like, you know, I told him to go do videos and stuff with her. So it's like you tried to be the nice, friendly girlfriend, but like, oh, go do videos with your girlfriend, like, you know, motivational to be with his girl, but you still wanted that at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how Leslie said, like, I know girls, like, if you want something, you're gonna get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just, it comes off a little conniving, but it's like at the same time, she didn't. Oh, and like I've been saying this all over YouTube these past couple of days, okay? A woman does not owe the other woman loyalty. She doesn't. However, karma is real, baby. When you all deep in love with your man, and there's some girl at the office trying to, you know, and it's some bold ones, they'll grab your man up, fill him up. And when he going, you know, when that manhood react to that, it's bold females out there. Y'all not ready, so you could think you don't owe no girl loyalty and push up on whatever, you know, whoever man that you want to, and think, oh, I got her man on. Go ahead, but once you trying to settle down and you trying to be happy and all that, karma's coming. She's like, oh, you forgot about me? Yeah, she's coming, baby. So, I think that's pretty much about it. Definitely gonna try to get another one out for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all definitely go check out that last, you know, Clarence and Queen video I did. And, you know, if you're interested, my last, well, it was a hair video, my last video, and that Meg the Stallion, y'all go check that out too. But I'll see y'all later.